You ever get to the end of the year and just have this weird feeling of déjà vu? Like the same goals are on your list, you're dealing with the same frustrations. Really, the only thing that's changed is the year on the calendar. Well, today we are going to talk about breaking that cycle for good. We're going to look at a really powerful way to make your next year one of actual, tangible progress.
I mean, that hits hard, right? It's basically saying that this pattern, this repeating of our years over and over, isn't just bad luck. It's the result of a broken system. And that's the system we're here to take apart today.
So let's dive right into this idea, the cycle of sameness. This is that feeling, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. You set these huge, ambitious goals in January, you're all fired up, and then by spring, they've just kind of vanished. Why does that keep happening?
Now seriously, think about it. The new year starts, you are buzzing with energy, right? You've got this whole list of incredible things you're gonna do. You feel absolutely unstoppable. And then life does what life does.
I think we've all been here. We plan to finally launch that business, but we get completely stuck picking the perfect logo. We swear this is the year we get in shape, but that gym card is just sitting in our wallet collecting dust. Or, my favorite, we're gonna learn a new language, but that little Duolingo owl is just sending us sad, passive-aggressive emails about our broken streak. This gap, right here, between what we plan and what actually happens, that's where most goals go to die.
So why? Why does all that momentum just fizzle out? You might think it's a lack of willpower, or maybe you just didn't want it enough. But the real reason, the actual culprit, is that we fundamentally misunderstand what drives us to actually do things.
And here it is, the core of the problem, motivation-based planning. This is the trap of waiting until you feel like doing the hard work. We think we need that burst of inspiration to get going, but you know what? Relying on that feeling is like trying to power your car with lightning strikes. Sure, it's powerful when it hits, but it is incredibly unreliable.
I love this way of putting it. Think about it. Motivation might stop by your house. It might hang out for a little while, maybe have a cup of coffee, but it doesn't live there. It doesn't have a key. It's not paying rent. You absolutely cannot build a year-long plan on something that just shows up when it feels like it. It's a recipe for failure.
Okay, enough about the problem. Let's get to the solution. If motivation isn't the answer, then what is? Well, it's a huge shift in how you think. You move from hoping for progress to commanding it, and it's called the 2026 mandate.
This right here says it all. Hope is passive. It's a wish. It's waiting for things to happen. A mandate, that is an active command. It is an order you give yourself, and it is not up for debate.
Let's be really clear on what makes a mandate different from a goal. A goal is something you'd like to achieve. A mandate is a directive that will be executed, period. So instead of a goal like, I want to write a book, a mandate sounds like, I will write 500 words every single weekday before 9 a.m. See the difference? It takes the emotion and the hope out of it and replaces it with a simple, direct order. It's about total commitment, not just a casual interest.
So how do you actually make this work? You can't just declare a mandate and hope for the best. You need a system. And this system is built on 3 super powerful rules for creating unshakable focus.
Okay, first up, one goal supremacy. Your energy is not an infinite resource, so you pick one, just one, primary objective. Everything you have goes toward that single point. Number 2, action over emotion. This is pure discipline. You commit to doing the work whether you feel like it or not. The workout happens, the words get written, the calls are made, no matter what mood you're in. And finally, number 3, and this one is the toughest but maybe the most important, ruthless elimination. You have to become a warrior protecting your time and focus. That means saying no to things. It means turning down cool projects that are just distractions. It's not about being a jerk, it's about being pro-mandate. You have to subtract things from your life to multiply your focus.
Just look at the difference when you put them side by side. The old way, you're spreading yourself thin across a bunch of nice-to-haves. The mandate mindset, it's a laser beam on one single must-do. The old way waits for the feeling to be right. The mandate mindset knows that doing the work is what actually creates the feeling. And instead of always adding more to your to-do list, the mandate is all about taking away everything that doesn't matter.
So really, it all comes down to a choice, doesn't it? As we head into this next year, you can run the exact same program you've been running and probably get the same results, or you can choose to install a totally new operating system.
And that's the beautiful simplicity of it all. This isn't about finding 10 new habits or some super complex productivity hack. It is about the incredible clarifying power of picking one single thing that matters more than anything else and then giving it everything you've got.
And I want you to really think about that difference. A resolution is kind of fragile, right? It's like a wish you make at midnight and you just hope it sticks. But a declaration, that's a statement of fact. It's you telling yourself, telling the world exactly what is going to happen.
So I'll leave you with the only question that really matters now. Not what you hope to do, not what you'd like to do, but what are you going to command yourself to achieve? What is the one single non-negotiable order you are giving yourself for the year ahead? Think about it, declare it, and then go make it happen.